game Destiny 2. Now, Guardians, earlier in a prior video, it's here somewhere, a prior video, I took my hunter out and I tested a lot of scout rifles. Not every single scout rifle that I had. It was mainly legendaries. I didn't test the exotic scout rifles. This go round, we're going to test exotic bows. Exotic bows and a few legendary bows. I thought I would just bow it up. Let's bow it up in the middle of the road. As we say back home, they just bowed up in the middle of the road. All right, now the bow here is a little bit different because it's a weapon inside the game of Destiny 2, which, as you know, is my favorite. It is my favorite. Double crunchy, double delicious, double the fun, Destiny. Now, I want to go, let's see. Do I have everything that I need? I think so. I'm going to be using Verglass Curve. I'm going to be using Wish Ender. Then we're going to switch over Le Monarch, Trinity Ghoul, Tiku's Divination, Hierarchy of Needs, and then finally Leviathan's Breath. We've got a lot to do. Plus, you'll notice I picked up a few extras. Accrued Redemption, Raconteur, and Luna Lotta, plus Biting Winds. Now, you'll notice that, and of course, the king of all bows. I mean, will it be disputed? Can anyone unseat Wishender? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Of course, there are a lot of bows that are legendary that I still have in the vault. Maybe we'll get around to some of those because I just am excited to be able to use the exotic Oathkeeper. Bow charges can be held indefinitely for increased damage. I want to use just Oathkeepers over and over, all day long, every day, Oathkeeper. Now, let's get a bow into this. Forbearance, you know I love you, but I'm going to switch out to a bow. I like Tyranny of Heaven. Part of my attraction for that, I'm going to say it out loud here. Part of my attraction is just the name, Tyranny of Heaven. Yes, please. I'll have 12 of those. Now, let's go in. I like to do these as I work through on the strikes. As you can see, I've completed, I have my exotic. Let's go in, though, and just have some fun. It's going to be Solar Surge, Strand Surge, Arc is the threat. Is this set up for Arc? Yes. And I do have Solar, and I have Blade Barrage, Golden Gun Marksman, Golden Gun Deadshot. I used earlier. If you check out that video from earlier, you'll see that I used those. Let's get into the Vanguard Ops. These are strikes. Now, sometimes I go into a strike. I might not like them. I might not like them one bit. And there are times where I simply will pull out. You can pull out of a strike. So, water. Drink plenty of water. It's hot around the world. Shout out to our Guardians all around the world. England to you. Germany, Australia, the Netherlands, Poland. Shout out to you. Italy, Spain, France. I want to say hello. Asia, yes. Canada, yes. Mexico, hello. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. It's all about the bow. All about the bow. Not the kind of bow you might get on a gift or the kind of bow you might wear in your hair or around your neck. This is weapons inside the game of Destiny 2. Now, I played Destiny 1 just recently. There's a video around here. I played it just this week. And I want to say that there were no bows. There were no bows in Destiny 1. And boy, did I miss them. I missed the bows. Now, this should be a lot of fun. Oh man, I love this. Devil's Lair. Hello, Devil's Lair. This is such a good strike. This is excellent on Grandmaster. You know, I still need a few Grandmasters that I've got to get done. Oh, DOL, you're from England? Hello to you. Stay hydrated, buddy. Stay hydrated in England. You know, it's so hot over here, DOL. Thank you for hanging out with me. What do you play character-wise? What do you play? Now, I hate it when I have to try to figure out how to use a bow. I just want to be able to point and shoot. Point and shoot. And somehow I get this to activate. You know, I've used it before, but are you main a warlock? You know, everybody needs a warlock well of radiance. Is there ever going to be a day where you can get away from knowing that as a warlock you're going to have to be on well of radiance? Get out of here, yo wizard. Now, I know that there's a lot of enemies here, and this is going to be tough with this bow. How do I have to hip fire? This thing does not have a lot of power. I'm going to be lucky if I can get through this one deal with it. When I look at exotic bows and I look at how really phenomenal Wishender. I mean, come on now. If you've used Wishender, you know.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
Oh, man. And I've got a rocket launcher on. They're good for one thing, big group activities, but mainly you get yourself taken out. Taken out. Run from that. Run from that. I'm going to have to stop and read how this thing works. And then I think for it to activate, you know, I have to like get a fully drawn targeted shot. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Blow up on that. Blow up on that. Now, I really thought there it should have done something. I mean, I don't know what I thought it was going to do, but I thought I really fired it to put down the ice crystals. You know, am I going to like this better if I was on stasis?
Barrier is down. We can move.
I don't know, Walter. I don't know, Jared. Hello, hello. You know, I'm wondering about this. I'm gonna have to let those guys run on forward, and I'm gonna have to test the. I'm gonna have to look at it to know what is it. What? How do I get it to work? Final blows with this weapon grant stasis arrows. Your next hip fire shot will fire all of them in a single volley. So I get a final blow, and then I need to hip fire. Freezing a target grants this weapon faster draw speed. You know, the only bow that really needs faster draw speed is Leviathan's breath. I mean, really, I feel like it's Leviathan's breath that needs faster draw speed. But let's see, you know, I need to get a kill, and then I get the. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know if it is or not. I couldn't get out of there fast enough. What was I doing? I was goofing around with this bow. You know, when a bow, when you have to think about it that much, is it worth it? At least I leveled up my rocket launcher. I thought this had tracking. Don't chase me up this hill, Switchblade Susie. I saw what she was doing. There, step on that. Yeah, you didn't like it. All right, now, is that still good? How long will that last? Is that the hail barrage? The hail barrage. And now I have to hip fire it. I will need to hip fire it. It basically, I feel like it needs to be more like Tiku's, just automatic. Cheerios, how are you? Leave me alone! Why am I not getting the freeze one? Is it because I'm not aiming? I mean, is that the reason? Oh no, I've got the wrong one on. I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm not a fan. Get out of here, Switchblade Susie. Just too much work. It's too much work. All right, I'm gonna pass it out. I'm gonna give some harsh judgment here. I'm gonna give some harsh judgment. It's a no for me. It's a no. Let's give these guys some commendations. Hunter, you look fancy. You get best dressed. How did I do with that bow? 130. I tied for number one. But I was number 2 on the score, but number 1 in orbs. So, did I like that bow? You know, I have to say nada. Verglass curve, and I have the catalyst. I have the catalyst on this, but it's a no for me. Let's go Biting Winds, which I really like. Then let's do one I haven't used in a while. I actually had to pull this out of collections. Thank you, Dol, D-O-L. Thank you. Dual, maybe it's Dual, D-O-L, apostrophe L. Thank you, buddy. Now, Mommy, I can't accept anymore right now in my friends list because it's full. It's full right now, Mommy. So I can't take a look at you. Now, this Tiku's Divination, am I going to like it? We're going to try it out. I'm going to use Circular Logic. I did rank this up to what? Level? I'm 41% on level 2. I need to have this at like a 16 or 17. Tiku's, here we come. I do have the catalyst for this. Perfectly drawn. We're going to look at... Oh, man. This is one of those...
You're coming up on the Cabal base.
All right. I don't like this one. I do not like this one. I'm pulling out of it. Every once in a while I play that one. Too many shielded enemies in there. I just like to pull out of it, give it a minute so that it pops somebody else in there with those guys. I wanted to put an ornament on this. Alright. Now, I do like this Falcon's Hauberk. I do like it a lot. Now, do I want to stay with solar? I kind of want to do void. I mean, I'm not really concerned if I get credit in these to the max because I've already completed, my 5 runs. This is solar though, so it would work well with that. I could do this. I could leave it on Blade Barrage. Is it all going to coordinate? Possibly. All right, let's try it again and see if we can get in without it being that really one of my least favorite strikes. It's one of my least favorite strikes because there's just too many sections and there's too many shielded combatants and there's not enough orbs that drop to break the shield. There's so many things that would make me like that better. Now, I'm going to go in. We have completed Verglass Curve. And I'm giving it a thumbs down. Send me hate mail down below. Give me your opinion on Verglass Curve. Did I just not, use it the correct way enough times? Stasis arrows. I'm just, Oh, I like this one. Now, this is a battleground that I really like. This is available as a Grand Master. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this one.
Break their ranks and ruin their ritual guardian.
I just like to let these pummel on Tiku's and get it to really, work.
Guardian, I've sent a Brockus to assist you.
Now, the thing with Tiku's, you really have to, do the shoot, and then you have to pull and get the target. But I like Tiku's enough that I will just continue to shoot. Now, I know that I need to get this thing targeted like so to get the explosion. Wow, Tiku's. I mean, I really like Tiku's. Ah, Lucent? No! No! Who did that? Who blew me off? There, maybe it was you. Nothing like a good warlock spitting out a few orbs and a few grenades. Yes, please. I'll have more of those. Get out of here, ogre. Now, we do know that the ogres come from the little thrall.
Push them back to the portal guardian.
Don't you come over here hitting on me. I know all about the sword logic, and you're not worthy. Wow, warlock. just beautiful. They are beautiful to behold. The warlocks. I wished I liked the jump. I mean, I wished I liked it. I just cannot warm up to the jump on a warlock. I mean, I like the Titan's jump, number one, followed by the Hunter. The warlock is a no. It is a big no for me. Man, do I really love Tiku's divination? Yes, I do. It is spectacular. It's poetry in motion. What's not to love about this thing? Why have I not used it more? I'll tell you why. Because bows have not really had the ability to do the things that I need them to do. Mainly stun champions. That witch, for some reason, she thinks she's got me. No, ma'am, you came out and I have you. Whammo. I'm surrounded. What? What was that? Blade barrage, delayed reaction, flag on the play. Get his ghost. Strangle the life out of him. Woo! Lucent moths everywhere. Everywhere I look, everywhere I see, it's a lucent moth coming after me. Ugh! Get out of here, lucent moth. Now, I didn't get the heavy crates. And I did not make a deposit. Oh, here's the heavy crate. I'll take it now. Because we know we need to save the big cabal. You know, if the Lucent Hive get him, or those ogres, if they get him, you know, we failed the triumph. Now, I did get this, you know, way back when this came out. You want to get those Lucent or those ogres. Save the cabal. Kind of like Save the Cheerleader, but totally different stature. Oh, man. No. Oh, who's going to tell Keitel? We did not save that Cabal. He was laying there DED. DED. Ma'am, you are ugly. Now, killed by the architects. I was too far. Way too far for that to have gotten me.
Those psychic projections represent the Witch Queen's hold over her subject. Use the synaptic spear to sever her connection.
Where's the spear? I need the spear. Kabam! Kabam! Oh, she's out? Ooh. Speakeasy Bob, how are you, buddy? Whoa, I gotta get another one. She's still out. She's hungry. Oh, come on. Every single one of those was a miss. Did we get her? Get her, Ghost. Wow. Wow. Good going, guys. Good going. Speakeasy Bob, it's good to see you, buddy.
No matter how many times we push these loosened hive back, they keep regrouping. It's a familiar.
All right, I can definitely give Tiku's Divination a full thumbs up. Skeletor Legion, you were phenomenal, buddy. You look phenomenal. You look phenomenal. You did great. Skeletor Legion with Fruit Loop Gang. You did good, buddy. I got 82. I came in, dead last. I was dead last. But I was second in my score. But boy, did I have fun with Tiku's. I mean, I really did. I had fun with it. So, let's go something else. Let's do the hierarchy of needs. I have really not played with this in a while. Charges and deploys a guidance system. Deploying a guidance ring or striking a target with a seeking projectile improves draw time and reload speed for a moderate duration. Okay, we're going to try it. Arrows fired through a guidance ring release seeking projectiles which do more damage based on distance traveled. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out together. This needs an ornament. I want an ornament for this. But I'm going in. I'm going in again. Let's use this. I want to try a different machine gun. Precision frame, precision frame. Precision frame, lightweight frame. Let's do this. You know, let's put some freeze ray on the whole thing. Now that jumped up my resilience way too high, but I'm not going to be concerned about it because it's bow testing. It's bow testing time. We're going in. I hope we get a good one. I hope this is a good one. And I wish that I had a power weapon, you know, a legendary bow that I could slot in here. And we can 3-bow it when I get to Leviathan's Breath. We'll be able to 3-bow it. I like this one. I like this one just fine.
Intel reported increased crew activity. Seems they were right.
Never good when the Cabal get this frisky.
Whatever they're planning will be less effective without a commander. Get
Reloading.
Take them out.
Now, how do I get this thing activated? And watch out for the TTPs, the turtle transport pods. Oh, look at that. It's so lovely to look at. You know, is it too hard to get it to activate? What was he doing up there? You looked suspicious. You looked very suspicious, Scion. Wow, he got me. I could not resist the ring. I was pulled into the ring. I couldn't resist. Get out of here. Man, I had forgotten how much fun that stasis was. I mean, wow. Give me a good old snow globe. Come on, always on time. Book it. We've got enemies to meet. Why is this doing that to me?
Ironic that the land tank is grinding up Nessus for Cabal munitions. That's been the Vex plan for centuries.
If either side were competent, they'd have wiped each other out already.
They're not competent. They're incompetent. Word of the day, incompetent. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. All right, I see the deal here. Oh man, did I? Nope, the heavy's still here. I should say, did I miss the heavy? Ooh. I see the deal here. It is, you know. I do really like this. Man, oh man, I'm liking this bow. Now, I may not do that well with it, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, it really is. That ring pops, and then all of a sudden, whammo, you're taking them out. It's got excellent hip fire.
Crow's intel indicates the commander is nearby.
Crow's intel.
This off. We've got other fighters.
Do we trust it? Do we trust it? The Crow. Now, the further these travel, the stronger they're supposed to be. Is it working? Is it working? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm gonna have to try to finish him off with my machine gun. They're coming at me from all sides. Oh man. Man, oh man. Guardian down. Ah, good battle. Good battle.
Back
Yes.
for more. Good thing we
I am a fan. I have missed. Oh my gosh, Stasis, I've missed you. I've been using Strand, but Stasis, I've missed you. You were so good. You're just so good. Player left? Player left? You guys weren't that bad. I mean, I finished numero uno with, bows, but still, you were good players. Thank you to Sugarshine and KYNG in high definition. Thank you guys. Cade's chosen. You guys were great. Those guys were great. I hate that they left so quickly. Boy, thumbs up for Hierarchy of Needs. Love that thing. Love it. Now, let's go into Le Monarch. Accrued Redemption. Let's try it. I have 0 kills with it, so let's give it a try. But Le Monarch, we're testing really the exotic bows. You guys have seen me use Trinity Ghoul. I've got 31,000 kills on this one. And then I think I've got 50 plus kills with it on my Titan. So I'm a Trinity Ghoul fan. And I'm liking the new color shader. I got this one in the Eververse store. It's a really beautiful shade of blue. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Let's go into another one and find out how it goes. Here comes the rain again. Hot and rainy where I'm at. I'm in the United States, the Eastern Standard Time Zone. The South, fried chicken, mashed potatoes.
You're in the thick, Guardian.
I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do it. It's not my fave.
Time to waste.
Now, I have to remember, the exotic that I'm wearing, it allows me to pull and hold indefinitely.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network. Eyes up, Guardian. Literally. Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
I like to go to this one. I don't like to go to the big one first. Get out of here. And I definitely like hip fire grip with a bow. It doesn't always work out though. Boy, do I like this machine gun. Why have I not used it more often? Is this the old boss coming in?
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, he got by me. Do they all work together? Do the Hive know these Taken? Do they like meet after work and, you know, go to party? Somebody's in Viz.
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
I'm liking Trinity Ghoul, but this is Lay Monarch, Poison. You know, Trinity Ghoul probably is my favorite after Wishender, and Lay Monarch is third. But boy, did I have a good time with Tiku's. I just really, really did. I had a great time with it. Oh, there's Heavy up here?
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Where are they? Where are they? We're ready for you, Hive. This group is so good, they're just taking them down before I have a chance. Now, there's going to be an ogre come out of here.
Open sesame. The perimeter towers ahead are back online. And
Now, this is the deadly part here, because they can get you. Woo! You know, I'm always jumping in my seat.
perimeter towers in range.
Got me. Dead. DED. Thank you, Who's Your Daddy. Thank you, Betty.
Some chop.
Anna, just blast that. Rasputin doesn't need that tower. Shoot it down. Shoot it down. He never used them against the Hive. Now, I want to try to make it up here again. And I did. I did. Yay! Man, that takes a lot off.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck. Hive aren't switching up their strategy. What's that saying you used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yes, that's what we like. Brad, how are you? Penguin Cat, hello, hello.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
I'm coming, Guardians, I'm coming. All right, I'm pushing on in. This is Who's Your Daddy and Street Leagues. And these guys are great. They're doing a phenomenal job. Take them down, guys. Take them down. Get out of here, yo witch. What? Who? Where was she? Who did I step on? Yes. Yes. These guys were unbelievable. Just phenomenal. Both of you guys were excellent.
I know this feels hollow after the fact, but at the time I felt the ends justified the means. I thought my being there would make a difference.
You saw who he was, even back then.
And I did everything.
Oh, I finished number 1. Go figure. I can't believe that.
And then when I realized I wasn't stopping anything, it was too late.
Yeah. It can be tough to know if someone is...
Wow, way to go, Who's Your Daddy and Street Leagues. You guys were great. All right, now I give a full thumbs up to Le Monarch. You guys know it. I know it. Let's finish up Trinity Ghoul. Let's run one with that, and then the final one will be Leviathan's Breath. And with Leviathan's Breath, we'll do a 3-bow load. We'll do a 3-bow load. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, new color shader, I'm liking it. I haven't really used Oathkeepers a lot in the past, but I'm liking them. I have to remember that I can draw that and keep it held. I can hold my bow draw. You know, just a little bit of history about myself and my original fire team that I've been hanging out with for, years inside of Destiny since it launched. Havoc and Vol. We all enjoyed, hearing about bows being introduced in the game. And we all went out and took lessons. All of us had this again. Now that's not right. That's not right.
You're in the thick, Guardian. Hive.
We all went out and took lessons, on archery. We all had archery lessons. I'm certified. I'm certified as an archer. We took all the lessons. We went to classes for it. We had a good time. I had a real good time with it. Penguin Cat, I'm just finishing up. I'm doing exotic bows. I did legendary scout rifles earlier today in a prior video. It says 7, but I think I did about 12. I think I did about 12 scout rifles altogether. So I had a good time doing scout rifles, and then I thought, well, I'll do the exotic bows, and then I'll make another one later, just with all the legendary bows that I have, because I have a lot of them. I have a whole lot, and I've not used Wish Ender on this one. I pulled this Wish Ender out extra, but as you Guardians know, if you hang out with me. Brad, absolutely, buddy. If you hang out with me, you know that I use Wish Ender a lot. It's just, it's in the top 5 weapons, really, of all time. I think game-wide. And, if you haven't used it, it still belongs in the top 5. It still belongs in the top 5.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Wow, we got that guy that quickly?
Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. She will try to kill you. Much as you might like to do the same, you must spare her.
Oh, sure, Penguin Cat. After this one, I'll go to space. Brad, you and Penguin Cat join. Because I still need to do Wish Ender. I still need to do Leviathan's Breath. And then I think all the other exotic bows, I've completed. Oh, that froze him and his big old sealed barrier?
Watch out.
Wow, good going, guys. Good going. We're moving. We are moving. Blade Spoon and Dextro. I mean, they sound like superheroes. They sound like superheroes. Blade Spoon and Dextro. These guys are good. Bladed Spoon. Hello, buddy. You're good. Wow. I mean, what the heck? Did he get that guy that quick? They are running on ahead. I'm for it. Go, guys, go. Woo, they had the stasis on the ground. We're running, we're running. Now, sometimes I can hit this little V and, you know, I make it perfectly. See the little V right there? And, you know, you can just go right in. Oh, he's going to pull me through? No, come on, I made it. I made it. Now, I should have been hustling and went the back way. There is a way to cut out a lot of the time and enemies. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. You go to the right. There's a big guy there. Whoa, I'm almost catching up with Dextro. I'm coming, Dextro. Bladed spoon. There is no spoon. There is no spoon. Woo-wee! She almost got me.
Watch that debris.
Incoming, we have debris.
We've got her on the run. Keep it up.
I was sweating there. I was sweating. They had surrounded me. They had made a plan and they were instigating to take care of me in the plan. Get out of here. There will be no plan. These guys are just so good. Wait for me! I'm running. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm going to be pulled forward. But now our teammate Dextro might be able to take her out on his own. If you can, Dextro, do it, buddy. Do it. He got her. He's that good. He's that good. You're good, buddy. You're good. I don't like her. I'll give her something to cool her down. There, ma'am. That'll cool you down. All right. How did everybody do? Really good. Everybody did really good here. So shout out Bladed Spoon. You look fantastic. So do you, buddy. So do you. Now I need to head on out of here and we're going to pick up Penguin Cat and Brad. Penguin Cat and Brad. Okay, that was Trinity Ghoul. I've used Hierarchy of Needs, Lay Monarch, Tikus. Now I need to switch over. I need to use Wishender on this run. I'm going to use Under Your Skin. And then I've got two runs. This one with Wishender, and then the final one will be Leviathan's Breath. Thank you to Brad and to Creeper for joining me. Let's go in. Here we go. Vanguard Ops. Oh, Creepers in 1801? Oh, he's got mountaintop equipped, and you can't take mountaintop above 1600. I back in the day, look, I loved mountaintop, loved it. I played with it all the time. Creeper's a quality player, so he's going to be all right. He will be all right running that. Let's take a look at Brad. Brad is a 1832, and he played earlier with me. We had a real good time.
Agree to the right of proving. The Cabal sends forth its champion. The challenge is met. Our blood flows together.
Now, I really like this one. And I usually just jump right into my Sparrow and go up and get those Scorpiuses. The danger here is getting hit by a Scorpius. See that one right there? They're deadly. And there's several of them on the path. They shoot very fast. They're extremely accurate. But we're okay. We're okay. Faded, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Faded. Now, Brad has a fantastic vantage point. He's scoping them out. He's scoping them out. Now, she's going to throw a shield down. Wow. She's gone. She is gone. Oh, thank you, Faded. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, we're running deeper into the Help Us, Elect Us. This is Keidel's tank, and it's very restless. This is a restless tank. Somebody get some 3-in-1 oil. It's a little squeaky. Brad's rocking it. Brad is rocking it. Where's Creeper at? And Creeper's on the move with a Sparrow. I usually see Creeper in this top spot here, but definitely Brad was moving on. You demanded it, Keidel. You're very demanding. Wow, Brad already had those guys down. Sometimes targeting adjusting is so good that it pulls your weapon out of where it needs to be. That was an example of Wishender being pulled so heavily. Brad's using the ramming technique. Ramming speed. I'm gonna cool this battlefield down just a tad. Let's bring some snow on it. Faded, what have you been up to, and how are you really, Faded? How are you really? So good to see you. Keidel, this old thing fell down on IO, and it's not moved an inch. Or not IO, this is Nessus. This old thing fell down on Nessus and it ain't moved an inch since it landed. It's stuck in the mud. You've got basically a mud brick here. Just worthless. It's worthless. You can't bring something this large and expect it to have mobility. I am feeling presidential because they have cleared the way. These guys have cleared the way. Leave me alone, Bob Hatchet. Woo, he was after me. I think he might have punched me once. We're on. We're on. Oh, Faded. You know, we don't know what the witness is up to. He's entered the Traveler and he's having a party. Who knows what's going on in there? We got to get down to business and make some discoveries. Because something's up inside the Traveler. And where is the Traveler? Where's the command section of the Traveler shell? I want to know.
Fight for the glory of the Cabal.
The glory of the Cabal. No, we're fighting to save humanity, Keitel. Bring your champion on. Not today, Bob Hatchet. She's almost gone. Bye. Bye, champion.
Keitel, your champion falls. The right of proving is over.
The right of proving. What were you proving, Keitel? What were you proving? You proved nothing but that you lost again. The Hive ran you off from Tora Bottle, and now we can take your ship if we wanted to. This big old help us elect us. It looks like it's moving, but it ain't. It ain't moving a lick. Not a lick. Ah, 39 to 69. All right, now I used Wishender, and I know I liked Wishender. You guys know I like it, right? But I want to switch out of it, and this is going to be my run for Leviathan's Breath. This is a Leviathan's Breath run. I was thinking about, using Tyranny of Heaven. This is a lightweight frame. I have equipped a Under Your Skin combat bow that's a precision frame. What's the difference? Is the hitbox larger or smaller? Now, this Under Your Skin is bespoke. I didn't find this on the roadside. I didn't pick this up where a Vex Hobgoblin dropped it. I made this bow. It's a combat bow, precision frame. Let's try it out. This is a good one. This is a very good one.
We're on it, Finch.
Finch, I just don't think you're trustworthy. I don't think you're trustworthy. I feel like Finch, he has his own motivations. He might even be a deep spy for Savathun.
Guardian, down.
Now, I do like that this bow that I have in my primary position, it actually does highlight targets, right? Explosive head. I think this is the one that highlights targets. We'll find out. Oh, Faded. Listen, we need Savathun so bad. The game needs her right now. The game just really needs her. Scream! Yes, this thing highlights targets. Wow, it's good. It is good. Oh, Tectonic, you got the sidearm from Spire of the Watcher. I'm glad, buddy. I'm glad. It was a joy to get to go through that with you again today. And I know you will get that exotic. You will get the exotic. I have no doubt. Now, we're pushing further. We're pushing harder. We're going deeper in. The pyramids, they used a lot of black paint. There's a lot of black paint here. Somebody said, okay, let's ship in, several billions of gallons of black. Paint everything. Paint everything. Wow, there's nothing here. They have cleared the way for me. They have cleared the way. And this is the pyramid in the swamp. This is the big swamp-ridden pyramid. Now remember, Guardians, this is a triple... this is a triple bow loadout. And I am on a hunter. You would normally see me on a Titan. Woo, I almost slipped and fell. You would normally see me on a Titan, but I felt like testing bows. You got to be on a hunter. Oathkeepers and a hunter. I mean, is it worth it? Am I getting some of these killed? Scream!
Guardian down.
All right, now I'm pushing on over here. My teammates, they're that good. They're that good. Woo! Jump, Hunter, jump. Wow. Look at this. I'm going to be pulled back before I can get to the first encounter. One of these days, chat, one of these days, I'm going to learn how to sword skate.
I would love to teach you, Ransom. It's not that hard.
Creeper, I've tried it though. I can't seem to get the button smashes done right.
If you
I'm running, Guardians. I'm running. Creeper and Brad they're at the boss. They're fighting the good fight. See? See that? I'm being pulled in. Take them down, Guardians. He's running. He's running scared. That's what he's running. Kapow. Ugh. They don't really hardly know what to do. They're all focused looking at me like, where's your teammate? There's that highlighting of targets. You can see the Screebs waiting on me. Now, you know, it's almost as good as seeing through walls. Sorry, little Screebs. I've got a party to attend that is elsewhere.
The worm breeding.
Oh man, he's dead. He's dead.
They'll be back, I'm sure. But your efforts continue to hold them off. Good work as always, Guardian.
Can I make it to the chest? Ooh, treasures. All right, let's see. Let me swap those. Now, how did I do? How did I do? I got 50. Brad, 126 with 26,000 score. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Creeper, excellent on the orbs created. Oh, Faded, the new dungeon is a lot of fun. Ghost of the Deep. Artifice armor awaits you in Ghost of the Deep. I ran it 21 times to get all the armor for my Titan. And I got several pieces for my Hunter and my Warlock. This is the new color shader this week. Now, we need to run another one of those because I definitely didn't get to use Leviathan's Breath a whole lot. But I'm not going to use Under Your Skin. I'm going to switch over to Forbearance just to have something to, you know, for fun. Forbearance for fun. Now, Faded, did you go through Root of Nightmares? Have you been through Root of Nightmares? I'm going to keep Oathkeepers in because I really like it. I really like Oathkeepers. Oh, nice one. Guardians, this is such a good strike. This is one of the original strikes, and I still really like it. I like this on every version. I even like the Grand Master version.
Yeah, the Grandmaster version of this was very easy.
My favorite Grandmaster, though, is really the Glassway. It's just absolutely my favorite. Creeper, what's your favorite one? Chat, what's your favorite Grandmaster? Mine's the Glassway. I feel like it's really keeps you on your toes. It's fast paced. It's just good. It's really good. All right, I'm moving along. I'm moving along at a steady pace, but I'm not able to, fast forward in a way that, like Brad and Creeper. They are using techniques in the game that Bungie is leaving in the game.
I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority.
And that's, with the sword. They're fast forwarding with the sword. Oh, Brad's a level 10? Brad. I mean, weren't you just like a week and a half ago, you were below that? I mean, you've been moving up. You're doing your work inside of Destiny 2. Now, full disclosure here, Brad is a member of Coterie of Arms. Creeper is on loan to us from Clan Indica. Thank you to Creeper for hanging out. Thank you, Creeper.
Is he on loan to us?
Yeah, you normally play with Clan Indica.
I'm normally not even on this game, actually.
All right.
This game has gotten so boring lately.
Another Cabal drop for Centurion.
Ah, they got me, those little Scion snipers. Get out of here, little Scion snipers. Or as we like to say back home, the peons.
Oh, the ads got way too near me and I screwed up my low skate. God dang it.
Whoa, he swiped at me. You swiped at me, Mr. Turtle, and I didn't like it one bit. Little Scions, we're going to have to come back for you. We're going to have to come back for you. Oh, Faded, that's an important job, buddy. That's an important job.
Firewall in place. That should slow it down.
Wow, he didn't get to do a little dance. He was stunned where he stood.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
You know, if you didn't do the wheel back with the sundial back with Osiris, we actually had Scion bosses. You know, we had Scion bosses, and they were a ton of fun. They really were. And I'd like to have another one. You know, we'd like to have another Scion boss.
But for now, well done.
All right, let's run another one of those. Let's run another. I always have such a good time in these. Precision frame, lightweight frame. Let's try Luna Lotta. Luna Lotta. This is a lightweight frame with headstone, well-rounded, and the viced stinger. I'm willing to give this a try. I do want to stick with Forbearance. I just really have a good time with it. When you start to be overwhelmed, Forbearance, this ambitious assassin and chain reaction can really get you out of a lot of problems. You know, if you're in a stiff situation and you need a hand, Forbearance is what you would call on. It gets the job done. Good. This is a good strike.
That Shadow Legion units are shifting their attention to the Cloud Ark. That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vex pumps are also poking too close to the city's internals.
Oh, yes. Leviathan's breath reached the entire map up to the very top to take those guys out. It was absolutely phenomenal on those guys. Phenomenal. Now, what will it do with the old bad guy stomping around in the next battlefield? We'll have to find out.
Is that a Taken Blight? The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken into that Vex pocket.
The VexNet uses similar gateways as the Cloud Ark, which means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
Now, the funny thing is, we fought and fought and fought to try to save the Veil. We were unable to save the Veil. You know, now that the Witness got whatever from the Veil, you know, will it matter? Oh, Luna Lotta? You know, I might be liking you, Luna Lotta. He shouldn't have really been able to run there. I froze him. Frozen.
The Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those Taken and remove them from the system.
Yes, they must be removed from the system.
I'm not sure just how much damage.
Now, Brad took a shortcut on this bridge earlier when we jump on our sparrows. And I need to learn the shortcut. I need to learn the shortcut.
Impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
Even though they were gone, the little turtle bomb kept right on coming at me.
I think that this is probably the easiest trick.
I enjoy this one on the Grandmaster as well. This is a fun one. Don't you think so, Creeper?
Yeah, it's really fast and easy.
Oh no, we have the bombers still. Whee! Looks like I made it.
Haven't even been here very long, and they've still managed to take over this Vex pocket. They're fitting allies for Callus, infesting any space they're found in.
If he's frozen, he should not be able to shoot anything at me.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about that.
Up and away, up and away. Dan, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Now this part I really like, especially when you have a cranium in your hand. This just makes it so much more fun. Because you're able to blast her just immediately. Whoa, she's angry. These little fivers, they get on my nerves because they block everything. Get out of here, little fivers. Wow, and she's gone. She's gone. Daryl Hall and John Oates, they wrote a song about it.
We're back in business. Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out.
Man, oh man, that was good. What was the time on that one? 7 minutes and 35 seconds. That was excellent. That was excellent. 74 to 94. Well, 64, 77, 94. That was a good way to go, guys. Creeper, nice way to lead in kills. 10 orbs created. Way to go, guys. That's the fastest I think I've ever completed that. Let's do one more. Let's do one more before I break for dinner. One more before I break for dinner. I'm just glad that we're getting some of these really good ones from the Vanguard playlist. Because there's about 2 or 3 of them that I don't like. You know, just 2 or 3. Most of them I enjoy. You know, one I've not seen in a long time is the Inverted Spire. Was that removed? It takes place on Nessus, and I've not been in it in a very long time. Chat, thank you for hanging out with me. We're going to finish up. This will be my last one before dinner break. Oh, man, and it's Navoda. It couldn't get any better than this.
Imagine once you come back after your dinner break, you want to try to learn this Shadow Skate?
Yeah, if when I come back and you're on, I need to learn it, Creeper. Are you a patient teacher?
Yeah, I'm patient. I was the one that taught Dom, remember? I teach like I teach a lot of people how to do that.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, you know, here I still am with Luna Lotta. What should I do here? I think I'm going to swap up Accrued Redemption. I'm going to use this, Racketeer.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
You know special animal I want to find around? I don't.
Nice teamwork. Nice teamwork.
In a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh man, I'm loading. Loading. Uh-huh.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Navota.
Not with the brood doubting her. Expecting the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
I want Omnigul back. I really miss her.
That's Navota.
I want her back. She was that good, Guardians. I mean, she was. I remember the first time I ever beat Omnigul, and that's been like, 12 years ago or something. I mean, it was a long time ago. She was brutal. Omnigul, we're up here, old girl. Come on. Or Navoda, come on now. Woo! She was DED before she hit the ground.
Guardian down.
Proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message.
Before she hit the ground, Guardians. She went down. She went down before she hit the ground. Wow, Brad, way to go, buddy. Way to go. All right, we're going to return to orbit. I want to give a big shout out to Brad and to Creeper for hanging out with me. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. It's been all about the bows. I've used Raconteer, Accrued Redemption, Lunalata, Wish Ender, Verglass Curve, Biting Winds, Hierarchy of Needs, Lay Monarch, Tiku's Divination, Under Your Skin, Trinity Ghoul, and the all-powerful Leviathan's Breath. What did you think about the best bow? Which one would you choose? I'm going to pop in this one right here because I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I use it a lot. But having said that about Wish Ender, I will say my bow with the most kills for me has been Trinity Ghoul. I've got 31,000 on this. I've got about 55,000 on the one that I keep on my Titan. It really, just for crowd control, there's not a lot that can stay with it. Now, you saw me use Forbearance. With this version of Forbearance, I've got 10,927 kills. I have this also on my Titan. I think there's a lot more kills on that one. This is a level 208. If you don't have Forbearance, go into Vow of the Disciple and take down Rook. Get this weapon. It's worth it. It's worth it. Now, the Chain Reaction and Ambitious Assassin, I did make this one, but a lot of them fall that are really phenomenal, and you could get this very version to drop for you. Shout out again to Creeper and Brad and to each and every one of you. Thank you, chat, and shout out to our Guardians around the world as we stay united to push back against the darkness. I'll see you guys very soon inside of Destiny 2.